Have you ever stood in the kitchen, looked at the clock, and said, "I'll just skip breakfast today"? It seems harmless, but after 60, skipping breakfast can quietly chip away at your strength, balance, and joy. This isn't about perfection. It's about protection. For the next few minutes, let me show you why your first meal is a daily gift to your heart, brain, and independence. What we'll cover. In this episode, we'll unpack 7 hidden risks of skipping breakfast, and then I'll give you simple breakfast blueprints you can start tomorrow morning. You'll hear real stories, gentle science, and practical solutions that fit real life. Hidden Risk 1. The blood sugar roller coaster. When you sleep, your body goes without food for 8 to 10 hours. Skip breakfast, and you push that fast even longer. For many older adults, this leads to shaky hands, lightheadedness, or that wired-then-tired feeling by late morning. Meet Mary, 68, from Texas. She used to drink only coffee until noon. By 11 a.m., she felt snappy and unfocused. Then came the crash and the pastry. Her mornings felt steadier once Mary ate a small, protein-rich breakfast. Greek yogurt with berries and a sprinkle of walnuts. She didn't need the emergency sugar later. Practical fix. Aim for 20 to 30 grams of protein in the morning if you can, with gentle carbs and fiber. Think eggs with whole grain toast and tomatoes, or cottage cheese with sliced pear and cinnamon. Hidden Risk 2. Foggy thinking, low mood, and why can't I focus? Your brain runs on a steady supply of fuel. After 60, that fuel needs to be calm and consistent, not a sudden sugar spike at noon. Ian, 72, from Manchester, noticed he was misplacing things before lunch and snapping at his wife over small things. He wasn't ill. He was underfueled. He switched to a simple bowl of warm oats made with milk, chia seeds, and apple slices. Within 2 weeks, he felt brighter in the mornings and less irritable. Practical fix. Include slow-release carbs, oats, whole grain toast, fruit, plus protein or healthy fats, milk, yogurt, nuts, eggs, to feed the brain without the crash. Hidden Risk 3. Muscle loss and greater fall risk. After 60, your body naturally loses muscle unless you fight for it. Muscle is your armor. It helps you stand from a chair, carry groceries, and catch yourself if you slip. Breakfast is the perfect time to deliver building blocks to your muscles. Nora, 74, from Melbourne, often skipped breakfast and ate a late lunch. She started noticing her legs felt weaker on the stairs. Her physio suggested a morning protein target. Nora began having 2 eggs, sautéed spinach, and half an avocado. Her leg strength improved 3 months later, and her balance improved. Practical fix. Front-load your day with protein. Even a quick option, protein yogurt and a banana, can help protect your muscles. Hidden Risk 4. Medication misfires. Many common medications are best taken with food to protect your stomach or improve absorption. Skipping breakfast can mean nausea, dizziness, or inconsistent results. Helen, 70, from London, only took her morning pills with coffee. She felt queasy and blamed the medication. Her nurse suggested a small breakfast first, half a banana with peanut butter and a slice of whole grain toast. The nausea eased. Practical fix. Follow your doctor's directions on timing. If your medication prefers food, pair it with a small, gentle breakfast. This helps your body handle the medicine and keeps your schedule consistent. Hidden Risk 5. Heart and metabolic strain. Some studies suggest skipping breakfast may be linked to higher blood pressure, bad cholesterol, and weight gain over time. Why? Because long gaps without food can push you toward overeating later. You often choose quick, salty, or sugary foods. Carlos, 69, from Arizona, skipped breakfast to save calories, then devoured a fast food lunch. He didn't realize the pattern was stressing his heart. When he started each day with a simple egg and veggie wrap and an orange, his afternoon cravings dropped. And so did his late-day blood pressure spikes. Practical fix. A small, balanced breakfast gently stabilizes your day, making it easier to choose healthier foods later. Hidden Risk 6. Overeating later and the nighttime trap. If you skip breakfast, your hunger doesn't vanish. It stacks up. By evening, it can roar. That's when many people over 60 eat their largest meal, right before bed, leading to heartburn, poor sleep, and restless nights. Gloria, 69, from Florida, barely ate until dinner. She slept poorly and woke up exhausted. We introduced a modest breakfast, yogurt parfait in a jar, ready in the fridge. She felt more in control, ate a calmer dinner, and finally slept through the night. Practical fix. Feeding in the morning to calm the evening. Your future self will thank you at bedtime. Hidden Risk 7. Dehydration, constipation, and dizziness. Older adults are more prone to dehydration. Breakfast often includes fluids, tea, water, milk, fruit, that help everything move, including your digestion. Skip breakfast, and you may feel dizzy standing up or struggle with constipation. Patrick, 76, from Perth, kept feeling lightheaded on morning walks. He added a glass of water on waking and a small bowl of fruit and yogurt. The dizziness faded. Practical fix. Start with a glass of water while the kettle boils. Add water-rich foods, berries, melon, yogurt, oats, to rehydrate gently. Deep dive. Protein and fiber. The morning duo. Extra analysis. Why do we keep coming back to protein and fiber? Because together, they're the calm captain of your morning ship. Protein slows digestion just enough to keep your energy steady. Fiber adds volume and feeds your guts good bugs, which talk to your brain and immune system all day. Imagine your breakfast as a three-part harmony: protein, eggs, Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, tofu scramble, smoked salmon, leftover chicken. Fiber-rich carbs: oats, whole grain toast, bran cereal, berries, pears, apples. Healthy fats: nuts, seeds, avocado, olive oil. When you combine them, you avoid the spike and crash cycle. You also help protect your muscles, which need protein in repeated doses across the day, not just a big dinner. For many seniors, the first 20 to 30 grams of protein in the morning is the difference between a steady and fragile day. If big breakfasts turn your stomach, build up slowly. Start with half a cup of yogurt and a few berries. Add a spoonful of nuts next week. Then try one boiled egg with cherry tomatoes. You're training your appetite like a gentle muscle. Within a month, your body learns to expect and appreciate morning nourishment. 3. Gentle breakfast blueprints. Plug and play. Protein plus plate. 2 eggs, any style, or 3/4 cup cottage cheese. 1 slice of whole grain toast or a small bowl of oats. A handful of berries or a sliced tomato. Optional, 6 to 8 walnuts for healthy fats. Why it works: protein for muscles, fiber for digestion, steady energy for the brain. Warm comfort bowl. Oats cooked with milk or fortified milk alternative. 1 tablespoon chia or ground flax. Sliced apple or pear. Pinch of cinnamon. Optional, a dollop of yogurt on top. Why it works: easy to chew, soothing, and hydrating, with protein, fiber, and minerals. Savory quick start. Whole grain toast with mashed avocado. 1 boiled egg or a slice of smoked salmon. A few cherry tomatoes or cucumber slices. Why it works: fast, heart-friendly fats, and enough protein to steady the morning. If you truly don't feel hungry. Early. Start with a little something. Half a banana with a tablespoon of nut butter, or a small yogurt and a few berries. Sipping warm liquids such as water, tea, or warm milk can wake up the appetite gently. Move first, eat soon after. A 10-minute stroll can nudge hunger without overtiring you. Make it routine. Breakfast at roughly the same time trains your body's clock. A gentle 7-day breakfast rotation. Monday. Greek yogurt parfait, berries, oats, a teaspoon of honey, and chopped nuts. Tuesday. 2 eggs with sautéed spinach and mushrooms, whole grain toast. Wednesday. Oatmeal with milk, chia seeds, sliced pear, cup of tea. Thursday. Cottage cheese bowl with pineapple chunks and pumpkin seeds. Friday. Whole grain wrap with scrambled eggs, diced tomato, and a smear of hummus. Saturday. Smoked salmon on rye with avocado and lemon, side of cucumber. Sunday. Tofu or veggie scramble with peppers and onions, small orange. Make it work. On busy mornings. Prep at night. Layer oats, milk, and fruit in a jar. Grab and go. Boil a batch of eggs. 2 minutes to peel, 1 minute to eat. Keep safe staples visible: a fruit bowl, a tub of yogurt, and whole grain bread in the freezer. Use small plates. Even a half portion beats an empty stomach. Pair breakfast with your pills, if appropriate. One habit triggers the other. Budget-friendly swaps. Eggs are inexpensive, versatile, and powerful for muscles. Buy frozen berries and veg, nutritious and often cheaper. Choose store-brand oats, plain yogurt, and peanut butter. Add fruit. Canned fish, tuna or salmon, on whole grain toast makes a substantial, affordable breakfast. Gentle safety notes. If you have diabetes, talk with your doctor about how your morning meal fits your medication plan. If a medication upsets your stomach, ask whether it should be taken with food. Chewing difficulty? Try softer options: oatmeal, yogurt, cottage cheese, smoothies you can sip slowly. Heartburn? Keep breakfast modest in size and avoid very spicy or greasy foods. Real-life check-in. Pause a moment and ask yourself, how do my mornings feel? Do I get dizzy? Irritable? Do I raid the pantry at 3 p.m.? Your body is leaving clues. A small, steady breakfast can calm those signals and give you back a sense of control. Stories that stay with you. Mary in Texas learned that coffee-only mornings were stealing her patience. A yogurt cup changed her day. Ian in Manchester discovered that a warm oat bowl could clear the fog. Nora in Melbourne protected her legs, not with a gym membership, but with 2 eggs and some greens. These aren't dramatic overhauls. They're tiny levers that move significant outcomes. Your simple morning promise. Tomorrow, try this. Drink a glass of water, sit down for 5 minutes, and eat something small that includes protein. That's it. Consistency, more than size, wins the day. Gentle recap. Skipping breakfast after 60 can mean unstable blood sugar, foggy thinking, muscle loss, medication troubles, heart strain, overeating later, and dehydration. The fix isn't complicated. A calm, protein plus fiber breakfast, most mornings, sized for your appetite and schedule. Call to reflection and action. What breakfast habit has helped you feel steadier during the day? Share your favorite simple morning meal in the comments. Your idea could inspire someone else. If this video gave you clarity or comfort, please like, subscribe, and share it with a friend or family member. Together, we can build mornings that protect your heart, brain, and independence, one small breakfast at a time.